I am a slow walker, but I never walk back.
It has been my experience that folks who have no vices have very few virtues.
Risk is always better than regret. Only a fool learns from his own mistake. The wise man learns from the mistake of others. My concern is not whether God is on our side. My greatest concern is to be on God's side, for God is always right. Don't complain, just enjoy your pain. It is wiser to be alone than to be in the wrong company. Be sure you put your feet in the right place, then stand firm. Value your peace more than people's opinions. Do not follow the majority, follow the right way. We the people are the rightful masters of both Congress and the courts, not to overthrow the Constitution, but to overthrow the men who pervert the Constitution. Upgrade your life in silence. Two things define you: your patience when you have nothing, your attitude when you have everything. Most folks are as happy as they make up their minds to be. Make money to be free, not to impress others. Attitude, maturity, and mindset are more attractive than looks. I am not bound to win, but I am bound to be true. I am not bound to succeed, but I am bound to live by the light that I have. I must stand with anybody that stands right, and stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. Trust takes years to build, seconds to break, and forever to repair. Life is a journey, not a race. I will prepare, and someday my chance will come. It is easier to build strong children than to repair broken men. Hard times test you, not kill you. All that I am or hope to be, I owe to my angel mother. A smooth sea never made a skilled sailor. When I do good, I feel good. When I do bad, I feel bad. That's my religion. Character is like a tree and reputation like a shadow. The shadow is what we think of it. The tree is the real thing. Sometimes the thing that is holding you back is all in your mind. Experience is the teacher of all things. I don't like that man. I must get to know him better. Make a trapping memory today. Tomorrow isn't promised. Impossible is a word to be found only in the dictionary of fools. The ballot is stronger than the bullet. What others think about you is not important. What you think about yourself means everything. I have no time to battle egos and small minds. How many legs does a dog have if you call his tail a leg? 4. Saying that a tail is a leg doesn't make it a leg. Life is a one-time offer. Don't waste it. It's okay to be angry. It's never okay to be cruel. Always bear in mind that your own resolution to succeed is more important than any other. One day you'll be living the life you prayed for. Work hard in silence. Let your success be the noise. The philosophy of the schoolroom in one generation will be the philosophy of government in the next. It is wiser to be alone than to be in the wrong company. Be kind, be happy. Both make your soul peaceful. Don't worry when you are not recognized, but strive to be worthy of recognition. Jobs fill your pocket, adventures fill your soul. Not all storms come to disrupt your life. Some come to clear your path. Those who deny freedom to others deserve it not for themselves, and under the rule of a just God cannot long retain it. Spend time with people who teach you, inspire you, and help you grow. Mistakes increases your experience. Experience decreases your mistakes. Government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from the earth. I don't care what other people think of me. I enjoy my life with my own rules. Hard times will always reveal true friends. I do the very best I know how, the very best I can, and I mean to keep on doing so until the end. You learn a lot about people when they don't get what they want from you.
Never reply when you are angry. Never make a promise when you are happy. Never make a decision when you are sad. I've always found that mercy bears richer fruits than strict justice. No more expectations. Just go with the flow, and whatever happens, happens. Leaders don't force people to follow. They invite them on a journey. I like to see a man proud of the place in which he lives. I like to see a man live so that his place will be proud of him. Never laugh at someone's situation, because you just never know if someday you will find yourself in the very same position. If you don't care about what people think, you already passed the first step of success. If this is coffee, please bring me some tea. But if this is tea, please bring me some coffee. A good life is given to those who make efforts to achieve it. Words may lie, but actions will always tell the truth. Do I not destroy my enemies when I make them my friends? A comfort zone is a beautiful place, but nothing ever grows there. Success hugs you in private. Failure slaps you in public. That's life. My great concern is not whether you have failed, but whether you are content with your failure. Learn to discipline your emotions, because if you don't, your enemies will use them against you. Silence is always better than nonsense. Stand with anybody that stands right. Stand with him while he is right, and part with him when he goes wrong. A true man hates no one. If you want to be strong, learn to enjoy being alone. As I would not be a slave, so I would not be a master. This expresses my idea of democracy. Give people as much as they give you. Don't waste your 100% for their 10%. No poison can kill a positive thinker, and no medicine can save a negative thinker. A house divided against itself cannot stand. Pleasure comes from something on the outside. Happiness comes from within. Overthinking is the biggest cause of unhappiness. No matter how much cats fight, there always seem to be plenty of kittens. The truth is, like a lion, you don't have to defend it. Let it loose, it will defend itself. Keep your thoughts cleaner than pure water. As water drops make a river, thoughts make character and faith. Avoid popularity if you would have peace. I don't care how beautiful you are. If your personality is ugly, you are ugly. Train your mind to see something good in everything. That some achieve great success is proof to all that others can achieve it as well. I'll do it tomorrow is a disease that will kill your dreams. Mind is a beautiful servant, but a dangerous master. We should be too big to take offense and too noble to give it. Be good even when no one is watching. If you want to know someone's mind, listen to their words. If you want to know their heart, watch their actions. Marriage is neither heaven nor hell. It is simply purgatory. In the end, you only have yourself. Whatever the mind of man can conceive and believe, it can achieve. I remember my mother's prayers, and they have always followed me. They have clung to me all my life. A lone path teaches you a lot. People who shine from within don't need the spotlight. I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. By complaining, you tell people how weak you are. To be old and wise, you must first be young and stupid. You have to do your own growing, no matter how tall your grandfather was. Problems are the doors to opportunity. The most powerful thing in life is our thinking, which has ability to change any situation. A friend is one who has the same enemies as you have. Notice the people who make an effort to stay in your life. You don't know hate until your own family comes against you. The probability that we may fail in the struggle ought not to deter us from the support of a cause we believe to be just. The goal is not money, but financial freedom. Peace begins with a smile. He has a right to criticize who has a heart to help. Attitude, maturity, and mindset are more attractive than looks. The world is changed by your example, not by your opinion. Never regret what you don't write. The starting point of all achievement is desire. If you have the power to make someone happy, do it. The world needs more of that. Surely God would not have created such a being as man, with an ability to grasp the infinite, to exist only for a day. No, man was made for immortality. Enjoy it before it becomes a memory. Words are like keys. If you choose them right, they can open any heart and shut any mouth. The leading rule for the lawyer, as for the man of every calling, is diligence. Everyone has two eyes, but no one has the same view. Never regret anything that has happened in your life. It cannot be changed, undone, or forgotten. So take it as a lesson learned and move on. With the fearful strain that is on me night and day, if I did not laugh, I should die. Failures are part of life. If you don't fail, you don't learn. If you don't learn, you never change. Always have a unique character like salt. Its presence may not be felt, but its absence makes food tasteless. I care not much for a man's religion whose dog and cat are not the better for it. Locks are never manufactured without a key. Similarly, God never gives problems without solutions. Only we need to have patience to unlock them. Life is the most difficult exam. Many people fail because they try to copy others, not realizing that everyone has a different question paper. I don't know who my grandfather was. I'm much more concerned to know what his grandson will be. If they respect you, respect them. If they disrespect you, still respect them. Do not allow the actions of others to decrease your good manners, because you represent yourself, not others. I can accept failure, but I can't accept not trying. If once you forfeit the confidence of your fellow citizens, you can never regain their respect and esteem. There are two ways to be fooled. One is to believe what isn't true. The other is to refuse to accept what is true. The best way to predict your future is to create it. There is no grievance that is a fit object of redress by mob law. You cannot escape the responsibility of tomorrow by evading it today. We learn from history that we do not learn from history. What kills a skunk is the publicity it gives itself. Those who spend their time looking for the faults in others usually spend no time to correct their own. The best revenge for the people who hurt you is to show that they're no longer the reason behind your smile and tears. Ballots are the rightful and peaceful successors to bullets. Forgive others, not because they deserve forgiveness, but because you deserve peace. You can fool all the people some of the time, and some of the people all the time, but you cannot fool all the people all the time. Whenever I hear anyone arguing for slavery, I feel a strong impulse to see it tried on him personally. When money speaks, no one checks the grammar. I will never forget those who came with lamp when I was in the dark. Gold is good in its place, but loving, brave, patriotic men are better than gold. Situations will teach you the real meaning of life. People don't respect you when you are available. They respect you when you are valuable. Important principles may and must be inflexible. To be calm is the highest achievement of the self. The truth is like a lion, you don't have to defend it. Let it loose, it will defend itself. If there is anything that a man can do well, I say let him do it. Give him a chance. Direction is more important than speed. A lone path teaches you a lot. Everybody likes a compliment. Your happiness is your responsibility. When people laugh at you, don't react. Don't feel down. Wake up the lion inside you. Work hard in silence. Let your success make the noise. I am rather inclined to silence. Nearly all men can stand adversity, but if you want to test a man's character, give him power. Strong people don't put others down, they lift them up. True patriotism is better than the wrong kind of piety.
Being silent in a place where someone ignores you, where you are not respected, and where people do not tolerate you, increases you value.
I do not think much of a man who is not wiser today than he was yesterday. When you have got an elephant by the hind legs and he is trying to run away, it's best to let him run. Everyone smiles in the same language. Life is a gift. Wake up every day and realize that. A woman is the only thing I am afraid of that I know will not hurt me. When your parents are not rich, but still afford to give you a beautiful life, appreciate their sacrifices.